Hi guys, right, feeling a bit better today. Like I said, I was going to show you my camera, so here it is. This is little JVC. It is a GZ HM445 in black. So yeah, it's a nice little camera, full HD, 1080p. Looked into the reviews and everything on these, and apparently these are probably one of the best ones you can get for the money. I can't remember what I paid, about 50 quid I paid, which is an amazing price on eBay at the moment. Whereas this was a buy it now, basically because it had no battery. So as I got it, it was, well, it's basically like that. Which it's not a lot of use with no battery. Well, that was it. That's all I got. Just the camera. There was nothing else. That's why it was reduced. There was a piece of plastic snapped off in the threaded in the tripod mount hole as well, which wasn't ideal, but luckily I managed to get that out. But overall, I'm very pleased. I did get another battery pack. Now I looked into it. I thought, well, if I buy that, then obviously I'm gonna have to buy a battery as well. I looked into the price of the batteries, and they were horrendously expensive. I mean, it was like 170 quid for a battery. I thought, that's 3 to 4 times more than I pay for the camera, so I thought, no, I'm not doing that. So came up with one of these. Don't know if you can see that. That is basically a battery pack. It's got the little level monitor on the bottom. If you press that, it lights up to tell you how much power you've got. Because basically what this one doesn't do, it doesn't communicate with the chip in the camera. It'll still provide the power, but it won't tell the camera how much battery power and stuff like that you've got. But this was about 20 odd quid, which is a hell of a difference. Basically what you do, you mount that onto the back of the camera, like so. That, click it into place, and then you plug the camera into the charging port, and that's it. I mean, the only downside is, I don't know if you could see it, it's flashing. Well, that means the camera thinks it's now charging. And obviously it's not charging. Now you can charge these batteries with either a special charger, which you could buy as a pack. They do them on eBay as well, or we can charge it with a USB lead, which is just there. You can see that. Obviously I'm not filming in HD. This is my old camera. But first impressions, yes, very pleased with it. The sound doesn't seem wonderful, but then I sometimes use alternative means. Well, it's like this one here. I don't know if you can see it in the distance. That's my little Tascam 5. So I'm using that to do the sound at the moment. But pretty quick. You open the flap and it comes up straight away. So generally speaking, I'm quite pleased. The only thing I might have to do, which I've looked into, all my other cameras I've got lens threads, so I can add on filters and adapters and things. Whereas this one, I didn't realise doesn't have anything at all. I don't know if you can see that. It's nothing at all. So what I'm going to have to do is I might have to glue a adapter ring on there so I can screw something onto the front. Because at the moment, I used my wide angle a few times in my van when I've been doing different vidlogs and stuff. Whereas with this one, obviously it's going to be a narrower field because the wide angle's not as good, because I can't put the attachment onto this one. But yes, anyway, when you'll see in some of the later videos. So if you want to see how I get on with the camera, subscribe and have a look at some of my other videos later on, and then that'll be coming up, and then you'll see a few more in HD, and then you'll be able to see what the camera's like. but first impressions, yeah, it's pretty good. I just got to remember to pull the power lead out. I don't know whether it will drain it, but I would imagine it probably will, because obviously if it's got a charging light, then there's obviously power going through somewhere, so obviously it'd be better to unplug that when you're not using the camera. But what else can we say about it? Well, time will tell, but at the moment pretty happy with that one. Anything else we need to show you? Yes, let me hold on, I'm just going to show you this in a minute. Another little thing I picked up on eBay, a microphone. Now I've only had a little lapel mic, which I use in the van quite a lot. Just sort of clip it to your thing. That works quite well, but sometimes you get sort of noise, you know, when it moves around. And if you're in the middle of a take and you don't realise it's doing it, then it can be a bit annoying when you come to edit it all and think, oh no, the sound's rubbish. So what I did was I went on eBay again and bought myself one of these. If you can see that, it's basically a little boom mic. Take the wrapping off of that. Runs on a little AA battery, which goes in there. See that? So if I put the battery in, comes with everything you need. Comes with 5 meters of cable with a proper 3-pin microphone. I can't remember what they call these now. Clicks in the bottom, and there you go. Comes with a windshield as well, so you can slide that down over the top. I suppose what I should do. I'll tell you what, let's plug it into the Tascam and you can have a look and see what you think. Bear in mind I haven't done any levels on this one, mind. I'm just plugging it straight in, so bear with me. And we'll see what it's like. Right then. Ooh, that's a bit loud. Right, well there's two settings on this. We got normal and telly. Obviously one's for long distance and one's for close. But first impressions, yes, very impressed with it. Did a few little tests with it. I haven't actually used it out in the field yet. Not literally, but outside I haven't actually tried it yet. So it'd be interesting to see how it comes out. But for the money, brilliant. I can't even remember what I paid. It was way less than £20, so that's a thumbs up from me. But yeah, I think what I'll have to do is make a windshield or something. I know Rick does them. He might have to correct me on this one, but a Wolf Windshields, I think he calls himself, something like that. You go on Rick Van Man's website or go on his channel, and you'll find bits and pieces he's done there about his windshields for his microphones. So yes, bit of information there. Right, what else? That's it. Quick thing to say, they only record in mono. They're not a stereo mic, so when you either got to get an adapter to convert the end jack plug to a stereo, or just do it in a conversion in some software afterwards. But yeah, apart from that, quite pleased really. What else have we got to say? Yes, I know what else we got to do. Don't know if you can see that, but I've decided, I've been looking on a lot of channels on YouTube, and there's a lot of people are doing these HHO generators, which is hydrogen from water. now I've decided I'm going to make one myself. So if you're interested to see how I get on and how I'm going to run my little Scudo camper van on water, then subscribe to my channel and I'll keep you updated and see how we get on. But basically that's the first piece of kit I bought. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a separate playlist for the HHO, I think. So I'll put all the HHO videos in that one. So yes, we'll see how we get on with that. Right, enough of me waffling, and hope this was useful to somebody, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers for now.